think there's been so much time of us like, what do we want? And I'm like, I don't know, what do we want? Like, do we want to release these songs that we really love, that we've been sitting on for like 3 years now, or do we scrap everything and just start over? Do we like do a Versa like one last show? Because to be honest with you, this is gonna make everybody fucking cringe, but to be honest with you, I think we're changing our name and just starting from scratch. And
again?
Yep. Yeah.
What is the reason why? Because this is the third name of the band now. But so what's happening?
Well, Blake called me and he's like, "Hey," and he was acting kind of weird, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Like I could tell he wanted to tell me something, and he's like, "Let's change the name." And I was like, "Oh." And when Blake has a plan, when Blake has an idea, when Blake has a thought, like he doesn't say, like, I will just say shit before I even think about it, you know? Blake thinks about something thoroughly, and until he's sure, he will say it. So when he says something, I know he's sure, and I know that's going to happen. So when he mentioned it, I was like, I guess that's happening. And you know, I'm indifferent. I think it's a good idea. I feel like there's a lot of history attached to Versa. You know, people are like, is it Versa Merge? Is it Versa? Like, nobody it knows what's going on. So it might just be better for us to, you know, just start over. We're still going to release, like, the songs, Another Atmosphere, and, like, these songs that we really love that we've had for a while. We're still going to put those out. But, yeah, we're probably going to change our name and just be a whole new band so it doesn't confuse anybody.
And when it comes to when you finally come back and you play live, I'm assuming that you're not going to be playing anything old. It's going to be a whole new project.
Yes. We won't be playing any Versa Merge stuff. And we also will not be playing Versa stuff. We will be playing Wonderlust and Illusion and Neon. Those songs will be a part of this project. Like, we're taking those songs with us because we really love them, and I think it has the sound that we like. You know, especially Wonderlust. Like, we really love that song. We're like, this is like kind of what we feel like making. And we have a few other songs that we haven't released that we're going to. So those 3 songs will be coming with us. But yeah, like No Consequences and all the Versa Merge Fixed at Zero stuff, that's in the past.
But there will be one final show. There will be, like, a goodbye. There will be a last record.
Probably not.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, it's weird. I actually mentioned to Blake, I was like, what about, say 2 years' time, what if we did a Versa Merge reunion? Like, how crazy would that be? He wasn't really into the idea.
It's the Pup Fresh Podcast, Pup Fresh Podcast.